in some key respects, he really misses the mark.
Yes, indeed. I would go so far as to say that I think the federal government is more the problem rather than the solution. A lot of our problems, and by no means all of them, but a lot of our problems come from these tremendously explosive student loan programs and grant programs that the federal government provides. The government is providing fuel for an academics arms race that is going on all over the country by allowing kids to borrow huge amounts of money at very, very low interest rates. And many of these students are really not knowledgeable about finance and so forth. They go out, they borrow a lot of money. The colleges raise their fees more than they otherwise would. This provides extra income for the colleges, which goes for ton of different things: luxury facilities, more administrators, higher pay for people, and the like, and makes college less affordable. So the president, who is now talking and says, gee, we ought to do something about this, is instead of saying, well, let's get to the root cause of this, let's get the one thing he can control, or Congress control, let's get rid of these programs, or let's downsize them in some fashion. Instead is saying, no, we want to keep these programs. In fact, he went further. He says, we want to make it easier for the kids to pay back these loans. Well, they don't really need to pay them all back. Maybe they just pay part of them back, 10% of their income for a few years. So if anything, that encourages the students to borrow more, by the way. So instead of proposing a real solution, he has proposed some threats. If you don't do this or that, we may cut the student loan program back a bit. I don't think it's a very effective way at dealing with the problem.